Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy JSmooth in the building, and we're back on the NBA 2K24 My Player Builder. Now, if you read the headline today, we're making the Giannis Antetokounmpo, aka the Greek Freak, the two-way inside the arc threat. That is built. It will be at 6'9". So for you players that want to do a 6'10", you can do a 6'10". You may get this. You may get his name, but I had a guy in the Discord who asked me for a 6'9" Giannis build. So that's what we're working with today. So let's get into the build. Now, first name, last name, that's your preference. Handis is right. Jersey number, I believe Giannis' jersey number is 34, so that's what we're going to go with for this video. Now let's get into the build. Now, Giannis is at the power forward position, so we're gonna make it power forward. Remember, I said he asked me to do it at 6'9", so that we went with 6'9" for this build. So that's what we're gonna work with. So you got 6'9" at 234. So that's 243 with a 7'5" wingspan. Let me double check, but yes, 235 wingspan. So now let's get into the builder. Now, when people think about Giannis, they think about a guy that can do lots of things, particularly at the rim. So we have to keep that in mind when we make this build. So we're going to get the close shot. We're going to take that up to a 70. You get Masher, Pro Touch, John Slayer. So you will be able to put the ball in if you're left alone and by yourself. Okay, my fault. Let me go back and wait till there we go. We got a 70-foot close shot. You got Masher, Pro Touch, Giant Slayer. So you got a couple small badges here, but like I said, you're trying not to play center with this build. You're just trying to be a secondary help into the center. Unless you're in Pro-Am 3-on-3 or Park 3-on-3, something like that. 2-on-2s, yeah, this build will work for that, but for this build, we try to do power forward, so if you do wreck, you'll just be a secondary helper. Now, driving layup, we're going to take that up to a 70. You get a couple more badges such as Slither, Acrobat, Bunny, Scooper, Float Game, John Slip. If you look to the right, you'll see some of your badges go from, you got bronze, silver, and a couple of gold badges, so having a little dry layup does help. It's not the biggest thing on this build, but it's better to have than not have it all. Now, when it comes to drive it down, now, this is the part of the build I think everybody will love for those people that are Giannis fans. We're going to take this Giannis build and we're going to take it up to a 89. That's right, folks. I said an 89 driving dunk for Giannis. Now, at 89 driving dunk, you see mostly silver and a couple of Hall of Fame badges mixed in there. Now, you know Posterizer's not lit up, and you know every time I do a build, if Posterizer's not lit up, we're going to get that lit up so my JSmooth Nation can see I do not play when it comes to some of the most important badges, and Posterizer is one of them. Now, it says you need a 73 dunk and a 70 vert. We got 73 dunk, obviously, because we're at 89. But the vert is at a 70, so we're going to go and get the vert out the way. The vert, by the way, is going to be a 75 for this build. And as you can see, Silver Posterizer is at your disposal. So you go back up, Posterizer silver, and now you have your silver, a couple of golds and Hall of Fame badges mixed in. Now, standing dunk. Now, to get Giannis' standing dunk package, you need a 75. Well, guess what? We're going to seed that a little bit, so you will be able to get his dunk package when you go to animations, if that's what you aim to do. We're going to take his standing dunk all the way up to an 83. With an 83, you will be able to dunk the ball at a faster pace than somebody that tries to dunk it without it, because you'll have fast twitch, rise up, and precision dunker on silver, and Aaron Wizard on gold. Now, I have a couple of builds that I play with that are on bronze fast twitch, and they dunk pretty good. So I can imagine what silver and beyond is going to do with a Giannis build at 6'9" with a 75 vert. That's going to be crazy. Post control, we're going to take post control up to an 85. Let's go get to an 85 here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, 85 post control, like I said, for a big is good because you don't really need ball handle since you're 6'9", unless you just want that sort of thing. But post control at 85, you'll get unpluckable silver, dream shake, drop stepper, and post spin technician. Are just a couple highlights you'll have for this build. Post fade phenom, a hook are on bronze, so if you want to try your luck out at that, you're more than welcome to. At 85, post control means you will be able to back down those little people, whether you're in park, theater, pro-am, rec. If you get the smaller people on you and you got some weight on them, you can back them down. Because trust me, when we get down to the strength, you will see that this build does have strength. Now let's get to the shooter. Now we know Giannis is not a great shooter. We've got it. He's a great freak. He's known for throwing the ball in the hoop. But I cannot make a build with somebody that does not have any shooting at all. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the mid-range shot up to an 82. An 82 mid-range will get you catch and shoot on gold. So what this means, ladies and gentlemen, is you pick a spot on the court, whether it's your left, your middle, or right. You get in that mid-range. You set up. And people think Giannis, he can't shoot, so they'll just back off of you. So you just step up to that free throw line and around that area, and you pop yourself a little midi. You find yourself a little jump shot and animations. If you want to use Giannis's, go ahead. I'm not a big Giannis fan when it comes to jump shots, but if you got the time and the skill, by all means, knock yourself out. But an 82 midi is good enough to get the job done because you'll have catch and shoot, guard up, comeback kid. You'll have some gold badges as you look to the right that will help you in this. Post fade phenom, due to the shooting, does get elevated to gold. So if you really want to try it, now when you have gold, you will be able to do some things. Now, 3-point shot, we're not going to worry about that because Giannis can shoot threes, but that's not what this build was made for. We're going to take the free throw up to a 77. Now, most time you see me take free throw up to an 80, 90, 99. But Smooth, why you take this one to a 77, you may ask? Because when you change the free throw anywhere past an 80, you're liable to change the name of the build. So in order to keep Giannis' name, we have to keep the free throw anywhere from a 70 to a 79. And I figure I do middle way and go 77. You will be able to make some free throws with this. Remember, free throw doesn't require a particular number to get certain animations like jump shots do. So if you buy anybody's free throw, I don't care if it's Kobe Bryant's or if it's Paul George's. If you find one that you can time, go ahead and knock yourself out and you will be able to shoot free throws. Now let's get into the passing. Now, Giannis is not known to be a great passer. He can pass okay, but it's not great. So we're not going to sit here and act like he's Chris Paul when it comes to this build, but we got to give him some passing. So we're going to take pass accuracy up to a 70. With a 70, you get a lot of bronze badges, as you can see, from break starter to dimer, post playmaker, relay, and special delivery. So you will be able to throw the pass okay. Now, I wouldn't say you turn out to be throwing Joker passes, or Nikola Jokic passes, excuse me. But you will be able to pass the ball probably a good couple of feet to somebody, but I wouldn't recommend throwing the ball like a quarterback, and with guys spamming these days, you can get intercepted and cause a lot of turnovers. So be careful when you're throwing with a 70. A 70 is okay, but it's not great. Now, ball handle, like I said, we got a post control up, so that's really all you need for this build. But we're going to take it to a 45 just to give you a little extra something. Nothing to brag about, so we're not going to spend much time on it. Speed with ball is going to go to a 45 as well. It gives you a little speed with it. Now, we know Giannis can run full court. But you got them, it's a 6'9" build, and this is 2K. So to give, you have to lose a little bit. And speed with ball is going to be the one you lose on this one. So 45 is okay, but don't be running around here like you're Russell Westbrook, because that's not your speed and that's not your style with this build. Now let's get to the defense. Now you can't be a two-way if you don't have any defense. So now we're going to take the interior defense up to an 85. 85 interior defense is crucial because once you see I go through this plethora of badges, this plethora of stats, you're going to see that that is going to change. So it's not going to be constantly sitting there when you finish this build. So stay tuned for that. Perimeter defense, we're going to take that up to an 80. An 80 perimeter defense is good for a 6'9" build because you get challenger, clamps, pick dodger, and ankle braces. Now, At 6'9", you can go a little higher if you want to. What you could do is take it to an 85. It'll give you everything silver, but you could lose out on some things, so be careful with that. But I'm gonna take it to an 80 just to balance some things out. Now for the steel, we're gonna take the steel to a 60. Get your interceptor on silver. Remember, you're 6'9", and you're trying to be Giannis. Giannis doesn't swing his arms like a crazy bat trying to get steals. So don't expect this build to do the same thing. Now block, we're going to take the block up to an 87. 87 block does get you anchor on silver. Chase down and pogo will be on silver. Chase down will be on bronze, excuse me. So you will be able to block some shots in the paint. Offensive rebound, we're not going to worry about that because that doesn't go up very high. It'll move with the defense. So we're going to take it to an 85. So you do have an 85 rebound, which gives you pogo and rebound chaser on silver. Box out beast will move because we're going to take the strength up a little bit. We're about to head to that part right now because we get to the physicals. Now, we're going to take the speed up to a 75. Get it up here. We're going to take the strength to a 65, excuse me. We're going to take the strength to a 92. We got a verti 75 because we already made changes, and we're going to take the rest on standby at a 98. Now let's look at this. Go through this a quick rundown of this build. As you see, you have 89 driving dunk, which gives you posterizer on silver. You have an 83 standing dunk, which gets you fast, which gets you rise up on silver. Post control 85 unpluggables on silver, along with back down puncher is on gold, along with a plethora of the back down post moves, which you will be able to do effectively if need to be. 82 mid range will be all you need for the shoot as you get catch and shoot on silver. Like I said, for you find yourself a quiet spot in the court, you by yourself, knock it down. Passing, you get 70, which is okay, which will get you simple passes, nothing fancy, but it'll get the job done if you're just trying to pass simple passes and not no crazy passes. Defense, you have interior defense at 85 as you get anchor, post lockdown on silver. Workhorse is on gold, so you will be able to lock down the paint and chase down some balls in case they get loose in front of your face. 80 perimeter defense will get you your bronze badges for perimeter defense as ankle braces and challenger clamps and pick dodge are accessible to you. Off-ball pass is as well, so you will be able to play some defense on the perimeter. 60 steal, you get your interceptor. 87 block will allow you to block some shots in the paint. 85 defensive rebound will get your box out beast on goal. Your 75 speed will help you with your chase down arcs when you run to chase people. 65 acceleration, get your spot finder slippery off ball. Your 92 strength will allow you to be a beast in the paint, so that way you will be able to move some objects around. How that man said, he's a person moving around this, you know what. So it will be happy with that 92 strength, 75 vert, and the rest is on standby as we get to a 98, which will help you have some energy and help you do what you need to do at your best. Now, with all that said, wait a minute, we got some leftover points here, I see. So let's see. We got some leftover points here. I did not accumulate 4. Let's see. 79. Where do we mess up at? Okay, so we got 79. Where we mess up at, y'all? Let's see. 70 there. 45, 45, 67. That's weird. I shouldn't have points left. You know what? Since we got points left. We'll just put it here and here, and that move that there. Now let's see if that should work, but we might have to go back and look. Let's see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Do we get the shades of? Yes, we got the shades of Amaya Stoudemire, Evan Mobley, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and we do have the two-way inside the art thread. That's exactly what we're looking for. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to the channel. Please share, subscribe, like, and show love to the channel, please, as I create builds for 2K24 fans and beyond. 2K25 is coming out in a couple of months, so I will be doing builds as well. Thank y'all for y'all's time. Have a great day. And remember, be smooth, not mean. Y'all, peace.